Hi, my name's Regan and I'm the founder and CEO at Leanscape. So just a massive thank you for coming this far and joining this Lean Six Sigma Green Belt course. It's a really exciting time from a career perspective once you jump on this course and you realise the massive opportunities which are out there. And some of this training will help you really understand how to kind of grab hold and seize those as well. You've got a 5-day trial once you join the course to really get familiar with how it works, how it functions. You get to know us quite well, and you can really understand the way the course flows just to make sure it's right for you. And at any time in those 5 days you're not 100% sure, then you can just cancel and no further charges are made either. But what we're really hoping, and this is the design and the thought process behind this Lean Six Sigma Green Belt course, it's really one of those pivotal courses that you're going to take as part of your career journey. Anybody who's a manager of a small team all the way up to a CEO, COO, somebody senior director level should really have this skill set and this capability. And we really honestly mean that as well. The Lean Six Sigma Green Belt course is all about how do you understand those opportunities that exist and how do you begin to identify ways to improve things, to improve efficiency, to be more cost efficient, but also how to drive teams, empower people and make change possible within organizations. Every organization is going through faster and faster change today. And these skill sets that you're going to learn are really critical to kind of enable that change and also to be part of leading that change as well. So if we just jump over to the course, the Lean Six Sigma Green Belt course, as I said, you've got your 5-day trial and this is an internationally recognized certification. So it doesn't matter who you speak to, but when you say that you're a Lean Six Sigma Green Belt, the real thing is about have you done the training and also have you done your project, which we're going to talk about a little bit more in some more detail. So if we just scroll down a little bit, just to kind of give you an example, here we say, that this is the pivotal course that you can take if you're looking to move into senior management and into executive positions in the future for leadership. It really looks at what are the processes that we've got, what are the analytical skills we need, how can we deconstruct complex problems, and then what are the tools and the practical techniques we can use to drive change through. We're going to be looking at 2 areas, and these 2 areas are actually really important. One of these areas is about the theory and the understanding. So this is what we're going to do online at the moment. We've got the theory set out, we've got all the concepts set out, and you can work through those at your own pace. The second part, though, of this program is the fact that we do self-directed learning. So you begin to take responsibility to drive an improvement in an area of your business or an area of improvement that you've identified as well. And what we do during that second stage is we support you, we coach you, we mentor you to try to make sure that you learn how to put these the theoretical skills, into practical circumstances as well. It's great having all the theoretical knowledge, but what we're really after is people who can make change. And this is what we're looking to do and help you become as well, as we say, that change agent. If we just move down a little bit, just to give you an idea when you had a look at this, you can see here we've got the various modules that you're going to be going through. We've got the introduction to lean, what is lean thinking, where we explore quite a lot around what is lean and the benefits of that lean thinking approach. We talk about Six Sigma and how it relates to lean. And then we go through the DMAIC processes. So define, measure, analyze, improve, control, with a little bit around basic statistics thrown in there as well. Now, don't worry about statistics. Not everybody is really statistical. What we do is try to break it down so you understand the concepts and the ideas, you know how to apply it. But if you do need some support when having to apply those statistics, we know there's always going to be people that you can rely on and videos and support centers that you can get help from as well. Once we've been through the DMAIC, the define, the measure, the analyze, improve, and the control phases, we then start looking at change and what is change and how do we drive change as change agents. And then we do the practical certification, where you'll be looking at a particular example, your project, and we will then be supporting and mentoring you through that as well. If we just jump into the course itself, as I said, you're going to get to know us very well as you go through this. You can see that the course itself is broken down exactly the same as the agenda that you've just seen. But if you click on everyone, you can see here that there is a number of different elements in each of these modules. Some of them are videos, you can see here, and some of them are slide decks. And this is where that we've uploaded or made available to you all the slides that we're going to be going through, talking through as we go through the training. And these slides are super useful because they obviously provide you with a way that you can store them, you can read them, you can refer to them in the future as well. But also as a green belt, you might be needing to think about how do you train some yellow belts as well, or even introduce other people to the concept. This can provide you with a little bit of a kind of a material to help you develop that as well. We've also, as we go through, there's also some exams or a little quiz section. You can see super quick, super simple. And you can see all you got to do is select the right answer and click on confirm. Now, what is Six Sigma as a value? Well, a letter of the Greek alphabet is obviously not the right one, but I'm not going to give you the right one today because that's something you need to work through as you go through. As you move down, just to jump through the practical certification at the end, there's actually a project storyboard to help you understand how to go about developing your project as well. And you can see we look at the define and we look at all the different slides that you should be thinking and the thought process you should be going through for your project as well. And you can see we've done it for the define, the measure, the analyze, the improve and the control. And this, along with the mentoring and the coaching, is where we're really going to be able to support you to deliver a really high quality project as you go through that as well. If we just jump back, what we want to say at this stage of this is a journey that you're going to go through. Some people might get through the green belt within 3-4 months, but it's quite rare. Generally speaking, by the time you've done the theory and you've learnt it and you've begun to look at a project, you need between 4 and 6 months to deliver a proper project. So your timescales, if you start now, between 4 to 6, 4 to 9 months is kind of how long this course will actually take you to get through. As I said, it's not a course where you can do your quick study, do a quick exam, get a certificate and off you go. This is about really developing skills, hardcore skills that you're going to use in your careers going forward. So that's the reason it takes a little bit longer, but the return is obviously enormous from yourselves, from your self-development, from your professional development, but also from the companies that you're going to work for today and also in the future as well. So we really hope you enjoy the course. Every single module has a little discussion box, so please jump on and put your discussion points. If you're confused, you're not sure, put it in and we'll respond to you. And also get to habits of sending in your assignments as you go through the training. And each of those assignments come to us, we review them, and we will give you individual one-by-one feedback, either through a text document or sometimes through videos if we feel that it's the best way to communicate it with you. So we hope you enjoy the Green Belt course, and we really look forward to seeing you on the webinars and seeing some of your assignments come through and learning with you together as well.